today. Thank you for joining us for some stretch and breathe yoga. Let's try and feel better and just take care of ourselves for about 55 minutes together. Thank you for being a part of my morning routine. Let's get on the yoga mat, get comfortable, sit tall, maybe pull the flesh away from the sitting bones to help you feel well connected and solidly supported. Let's lift through the spine, lift the face, relax the shoulders and arms, and just close the eyes. Begin to slowly breathe in. Visualize as you breathe in the air flows into the body like water, and the water falls splashing down the base of your body and filling you up like a glass of water all the way to the throat, even up into your sinuses and your head spaces. Fill the body up with air, breathe in. Hold it in for just a moment to feel that fullness. Maybe let it expand a little bit within you. And it's time to let it go. Let it all go like a balloon deflating. Drop your head. And as you empty the body of air, squeeze the belly muscles in and really force all that old air out. Let's breathe in again. Lift the face, let the waterfall flow in. Fill the body up. Hold it in for a moment. Let it all go. Drop your head. Let's do it one more time. Big breath in, sit tall. Exhale it all out. Let that head drop, but keep your back softly straight, shoulders over hips, arms resting wherever is comfortable. Just drop that head, soften your belly so your neck can let go all the way. Take the chin left and right. Follow the collarbone. Slow it down. Connect with your breath. Slow down even more. Breathing in as you move to the right and breathing out as you move to the left, or vice versa. Awesome. Let's go 2 or 3 more times, back and forth. Slow it down even more. Connect with breath even more. Let's let the head hang in front. Bring your hands up and squeeze the neck with strong fingers. Changing position now and then. Just squeeze, massage the neck. Up by the base of the skull, down at the base of the neck, or wherever you feel like you want to go with your massaging fingers. Take it maybe out to the broad parts of the shoulders. Maybe cross your arms into the upper biceps and the shoulders. Working your way down towards the elbows. All the way to the hands. Interlock your fingers, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Still wearing that ring. Let me take my ring off. It's a little tight. There we go. Squeeze and release. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Push through now. Invert your hands and round your back. Drop your head. Hands are really pushing forward. Stretch the palm of the hands by pulling the fingers back. Let the head drop. And let's take those hands a little to the left, a little to the right. Not very far, maybe 2 or 3 inches. Little twist in the waist. Breathe in and out. Reach it forward and take the hands straight up, overhead. Still pushing out through the palm of the hands. Straighten the back, lift the face. Big reach up, big breath in. Exhale, hands to the back of the neck or the back of the head. We're going to really try and push those elbows back and lift your chin. All right, just level your face out and bring your hands a little behind your head, not up against your skull. Take one elbow up and one elbow down. And switch. Slow and careful. Don't force anything. Breathe a lot. Awesome. 2 more times on each side. Keep breathing. Shoulder flexibility. Oh, I love it. You don't want to be stiff and stuck. All right. Take it to the middle. Squeeze those elbows back. Lift your face. Big breath in. Exhale, hands straight up overhead. Push. And Come back to back rounded, head dropped, hands pushing forward. Let's come to a prayer pose. Let your shoulders relax. Let your elbows drop down. Hello. Float the hands forward and just take your fingertips through a figure eight. Push back in the middle of the figure eight. Push the fingertips back to stretch that wrist. Push. You should feel it in your forearms if you're really getting a nice strong push. Keep breathing. Change direction. All right, arms straight out to the side. Hands are palm up with the fingers spread wide. Out we go. Reach it back. Look up. Breathe in. Arms forward. Crisscross those elbows in front of your heart. Bow your head. Exhale. Take it back. Squeeze back. Look up. Breathe in. Exhale. Other arm on top as you come forward. Bow your head. Exhale. And I'm just going to encourage you to go at your own pace here. Let your breath lead your movement. Look down. Exhale. Look up. Inhale. Arms forward. Exhale. Arms squeeze it back. Inhale. Any pace is fine here. Just move and breathe. Two more times. One more time with each arm having a chance to be on top as you come forward. All right. Arms straight out to the side. Take the left one down, the right one up. Reach, reach, reach up to the ceiling from your hip to your fingertips. Look up, reach, wiggle your fingers, and float them down to your shoulder. If you want, you can go down onto your elbow on your lower arm. Let's go over for a really intense, long reach through the side body. From hip to fingertips, you should really feel it in the side ribs and the armpit. Just let your head drop. It's okay. Your head can be sideways without any stress on your neck. Push against the floor and float up. Breathe in. Let's take the hands out to the side and up overhead. Float them up. Reach up. Hands come together. Bring it to your heart. Close your eyes. And just check in with yourself here. Reach those hands up overhead. Big reach. Bring the other hand down. Look up at your upper hand and stretch from the ceiling. Reach from hip to fingertips. Wiggle the fingers. Big breath in. Float that hand down. Touch your shoulder. If you want, you can go on your lower arm's elbow. Otherwise, just reach over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Float back up. Arms reach up. Their hands to your heart. Let's get those legs straight. As you get your legs straight, again, you may want to pull the flesh away from your sitting bones. And your legs are extended. Flex the ankles, point the toes. Flex and point. Nothing else really happening here. We're just working with our feet and our toes and our ankles. Keep breathing. Flex and point as much as you can. Let's hold the point with the toes, with the ankles, and bring the toes back. So we're just flexing the toe joint, not the ankle. Keep breathing. See if you can get your toes to go as wide as possible and then scrunch them together. Wide and scrunch, wide, stretch, wide, stretch. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Circle your ankles this way and that, and then take your legs wide. Heels out to the edge of the yoga mat, knees bent, and feet flop outwards. Hands in the middle. We're going to go into our caterpillar pose, which is very soft and heavy and decompressing. You're just going to let that hand drop. Maybe you're resting on your elbows a little bit here, or you can have your hands on your feet, or you can feel the mat in the middle. Just drop your head. If you like, we'll walk over to the left now. Take your right hand and reach in the direction of your left toes. Look down at the floor next to your knees so your neck is straight. Reach from hip to fingertips. Breathe in and reach. Exhale, touch the floor. Lift that hand up and watch it rise. Take it as high as you want. Breathe in all the way up. Come down, touch the floor again. Exhale down. 2 more times. Breathe in, reach up. And exhale back down. Beautiful. 1 more time, slower. Back to the center. Drop back into your caterpillar. Drop your head. Relax your hips and belly, legs.
neck, everything. Let's go soft, release, and breathe. Walk over to the right now. Left hand's going to reach in the direction of your right toes. Reach down at the floor. Legs to your knee. Reach, stretch, reach. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Take it as high as you want. Watch it all the way up. Take it all the way back down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Breathe a lot. One more time. Up we go. Good job. Back down and back to the center. Drop that head, relax. When you're ready, slide your hands up. Bring the body up, feet together. Hands on the floor next to your hips. Feet on the floor now. Knees up just a little bit. Let's lift the hips up into an inverted table. Push the hips up, drop the head back. Now look at your knees. Exhale. Your hips up. Look at the ceiling. Inhale. Look at your knees. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, look up, 2, look down, 1. All right, hips to the floor. Legs up straight, reach for the toes, reach for the ankles, reach for the heels, drop your head to your knees. Awesome. How we doing? Sit up. Let's do our seated spinal twist. Take the right knee up, cross it over the left arm straight forward. Put that elbow on that knee or just grab it in your hand. Now your right hand goes forward. We're going to watch those fingertips go to the right. To the right, farther back as far as you can go, and then drop it to the floor behind your hip. Sitting tall, push your hand into the floor to splint your posture. Nice and beautiful. And if you want to flex that ankle on your extended leg, looking over your back shoulder, stay for 5 to 10 breaths. Slip the hand out behind you, bring it forward. Both hands reach forward, uncross your legs. Reach up, reach for your toes, pull the hands into the heart, and reach up. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, reach for your toes, bring it to your heart, up, forward. Let's just move like a big, beautiful circle, connected to breathing. Three more. Soft sit for a moment, getting ready for our seated spinal twist with the other knee up. So bring that other knee up, cross the foot over. So this is the left knee if you're with me, and the right arm reaches forward. Put the elbow on the knee, or just grab it in your hand if that's better for you. Sit tall, take that other hand, the left hand forward, and take it to the left. Watch it go. Keep your eyes on your fingertips as far as you go, and then back to the floor. Your hip. Use that hand on the floor to push your posture up. Look over your back shoulder. And maybe flex that ankle on your extended leg. Stay here for 5 to 10 breaths. Twist around. Look behind you. In the next time, lift the hand behind you. Bring it forward. Exhale forward. Uncross those legs. Okay, now we reach up. We're going to reach to the toes. Pull it into your heart and reach up. 3 more like this. Now we reverse it. Lift up to the heart and push out over the toes. Lift up. If this is too difficult, if you go like that, reaching up. That's hard on your back. Go back to the other direction and circle the other way. This can be a little challenging for some of us if we have back pain. This right here is a lift. The other option is, of course, you can put your hands on your legs and push yourself up. Just do 3 more. Whichever way you're going is fine. Just breathe a lot. 2 more. come up, reach up. Hands to the top of your thighs. Just walk your fingers down. Relax around your back. Drop your head. Hands go as far as you like. Relax. Walk your hands back up. Okay, so this time as we walk our hands down, we're going to try and grab the ankles or grab the toes or grab the heels, grab something if you can. So here we go. We walk our hands down towards the ankles. So you can grab your ankles or your heels and gently pull. Feel that spine or lymph as you pull. And release. Round it. Drop your head. Grab and pull. Breathe in. Release, drop your head, exhale. And 3 more times. Pull. And round and drop. Straight, pull. And drop. Pull. Alright, this time we're going to pull and hold. Just hold. Alright, release. Slide onto your back. Knees up. Arms wherever you like. Drop both knees to the left and your head to the right, unless that's hard on your neck. You can always just look up at the ceiling, that's fine too. Try to relax your hips, your belly, your lower back, your legs, your arms, your chest, your neck, your shoulders, and your mind. If you feel the urge to sigh, go ahead, it's good for you, all out. Knees come up and over to the other side. If you like, turn your head in the opposite direction and just let everything go. Relax your hips, your belly, your back, your knees, your legs, your feet, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, everything lets go. Soft and heavy. Breathe and feel the weight of your body. Bring your knees up, and let's reach our arms and legs up into the air. Circle your ankles, circle your wrists. Give them a shake. Reach it up to the ceiling, point up. Flex the ankles and the wrists, and bring those knees and elbows as far down as you can. Open the knees super wide if you can, and point straight up at the ceiling, point up. Flex down, point up. Flex down. Let's go 10 more times just like that. Point up for 10 and down. Point up for 9. Flex it down. Flex, flex. Up for 8. Flex it down. Point up for 7. Flex it down. Up 6. Flex down. Point up 5. And flex it down. Let's go up for 4. Point. And down. 3. 2, and 1. Just let your arms and legs float around, completely free from the hips and shoulders. Maybe they make little circles or little figure eights. Let everything be loose and free. Reach it up. All right, come on down. Stretch out like a starfish on the beach. Take up as much space as you can. Stretch through the fingers and toes. And lift your rib cage off the ground. Expand your chest as big as it'll go as you inhale. Exhale and everything goes soft and heavy. We're going to move the left leg close to the right leg. And then see if you can just cross your left ankle over your right ankle. If that doesn't work for you, it's okay. But the legs are definitely, both of them, off to the left. And then the right arm is going to reach up and over on the floor, fingernails still on the floor. Reach those fingertips to your left elbow or your left wrist or somewhere in between. So this is our banana asana, the banana pose. Let it all rest. Rest, 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 because we want to breathe deep into the abdomen. And we want to give everything permission to shift inside our body slightly to the right, taking up that empty space we're creating on the right side near the hip and the waist and the rib cage. Just breathe and relax. go back to our starfish position. Stretch, fingers and toes spread wide, lift the rib cage, expand in the chest, big breath in. Exhale, soften and release. Soft and heavy. Let it all go. When you're ready, slide that left leg over towards your right leg. Maybe cross the right ankle over the left ankle. Maybe, if that works for you, try it. Now the left fingers are going to go over the head on the floor, over towards the right wrist or the right elbow or somewhere in between, and relax. Relax your legs, hips, belly, back, chest, shoulders, arms. Breathe into your belly, big, slow, deep breathing. Go back to starfish on the beach. Spread out. Take up as much space as you can. Big breath in. Spread your fingers and toes. Lift your rib cage off the ground. Expand. And let go. Relax. Hands down. Let your hands rest on your tummy. Bring your knees up. Feet are wider than your hips. Let your knees lean against each other for just a moment here. Breathe into your belly. Feel the expansion in your hands. Okay, we're going to work on our abs, work on our core strength. So line your feet up with your hips, hands on the floor next to your hips on the floor. Hands will stay there, they're passive. Hands and arms aren't going to do anything. It's all about pushing your feet into the floor and lift your hips up, squeeze the buttocks. Push it up, squeeze up, and up, and up. 10 more times, push it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good job. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, all the way down. Nose to knees, squeeze into a ball, and stay on the floor. Squeeze in, toes touch the floor, head touch the floor. Nose to knees, squeeze in, toes touch the floor, head touch the floor. Squeeze in and down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job. 6, 5. Do the best you can. 4. Keep breathing. 3. Squeeze in. Toes touch the floor. Head touch the floor. 2. Last one. Make it count. Squeeze in and come down. Feet wider than your hips. Knees lean against each other. Hands rest on your belly. Feel your breath in your hands. Relax and breathe. So we're getting ready for our hamstring stretch. If you have a belt or a scarf or a strap, put your right foot in the middle of that strap or belt and hold on to the ends of your strap. And the left leg would just be down on the floor, relaxed. So take your arm and extend it so the leg is far away from the chest as your arm and strap will allow. That's your starting position, your comfort zone. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, gently pull. And as soon as you feel resistance in the back of the leg or the hip, anything like that, just go back to your comfort zone. We want to respect our body's limits. Don't be too ambitious. Be patient. Be loving. Breathe a lot. Pull. Exhale. Inhale as you release. Work with your breath as much as you're working with your leg. Really think about your breathing as your primary concern and try and match your movement of your leg to your breath. Take your time. Slowly and carefully and lovingly explore this leg's flexibility without testing on the hamstring muscle in the back of the leg where it connects up to the hip and connects down to the knee. It's nice if you can get your leg straight here, but if it won't be straight for you, it's okay. You're still doing yourself a world of good. At about now, perhaps you found your full range of motion. You're starting to notice that intensity at the extreme point. We call that the therapeutic edge. You guys know this. We've done this a lot. Let's see if we can nudge that edge and then back away. Take a breath. Exhale, pull, nudge the edge. Feel exactly where it is. Where if you went farther, it would be painful. We don't want to go into the pain zone, but we do want to get close to it. So we are testing our flexibility a little bit here. All right, it's time to hold the leg at or near your therapeutic edge for 30 seconds. Try to relax and breathe. Close your eyes and float in your inner universe for a little while as your leg lets go slowly over the next 22 seconds. If you feel the urge now to go deeper into this hamstring stretch, you can, you don't have to. Either way, keep breathing and know that this is where it counts. Right here, breathe and do your darndest to take it to the edge. All right, release. Take the strap off your foot, bend your knee. Bring it across the body. Rolling up, this was your right leg up, so roll over onto your left hip, and the right knee almost comes to the floor, maybe it comes all the way. Arms can go wherever you like. This is your reclined spinal twist. This is our reward for all the hard work and for getting here onto your mat, getting into the yoga flows. Sometimes that's the hardest part, but this is the reward. Relax. Twist that spine, look over that back shoulder if you can, and breathe. Take the back arm to a big, slow reaching circle. Just 2 or 3 circles is all you need. Breathe in as you reach up. Exhale as your hand sweeps past your hip. Slowly around one more time. And then return the arm to wherever it's most comfortable and return the whole body to 100% relaxation. Slowly roll over on your back. Stretch the whole body long and straight with a big yawn or sigh. Arms reaching on the floor overhead, toes pointing, reach. Nice job, ladies and gents. Time for the left leg to have its hamstring stretch. Grab your strap, left foot in the middle of the strap. Take it up, hold on to the ends, extend your arm, take the leg away from the chest as far as it'll go. And this is our comfort zone, our starting position. Take a nice big deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly pull the leg a little closer to the chest. As soon as you feel resistance or stretchiness in the back of the leg, that's your signal to go back to your comfort zone. Take another big breath in. Exhale gently, slowly, carefully, pull. And release. Breathe in. Exhale, pull. Release. Inhale. Exhale, pull. And continue. Be slow, be careful, be loving, be patient. All right, let's hold the leg at or near that therapeutic edge where the stretch is intense. Not painful, but close to it. 30-second static stretch. Just relax and breathe. Halfway there. seconds. If you feel the urge to go deeper into your stretch now, you can go a little deeper. You don't have to. If you don't feel the urge, you probably shouldn't. Either way, keep breathing. And know that this is where the magic happens. You're gaining flexibility right now. Breathe into your sensations. Send air to that spot that's talking to you. All right, release the leg, bend the knee, take the strap off and step aside. Bend that knee and bring it across the body, rolling up on your right hip until that left foot finds the floor to rest there. Arms go wherever you like. This should feel very luxurious, comfortable, healing. Enjoy the twist. Enjoy the release. Enjoy knowing that you're healing your spine. And the more you relax, all you can, let that healing happen. Take that back hand, that left hand, feel free to slowly circle. 2 or 3 times is all it takes. Just go around and breathe in, each up. Exhale as your fingers sweep past your hip. Then you're going to turn the arm to wherever it's most comfortable and relax again. Everything lets go. When you're ready, slowly roll on your back and stretch the body long and straight again. Realign that spine, go long, reaching the other side. Let's stretch the right side a little more. And then let go, stretch the left side a little more. Do it again, right side, reach and stretch. Left side, reach and stretch. And everything all at once, reach and stretch. Awesome. Bring your knees up. Hands grip your knees, open, breathe in. Go as far as you like. Exhale, close. Open, inhale. Exhale, close. One more time, open. And close halfway. Rock across your back, left to right. Nice and slow, loose and free. Have fun, be playful. Rock left and right. Good job. Come to the middle. We're going to put our fingertips behind our knees and plant your knees down on your fingertips and then pull your knees away from your chest so your arms are straight. Lift your head, round your back, lift your shoulders and hips, kick your feet and rock up and down your spine about 10 times. And when you're ready, see if you can balance on your hips with your feet in the air, come into your boat pose. Can you balance on your hips? Come to seated. Come on up. Come on up. However you can, however you can. Doesn't matter. Anyway. So, come on up. What we're going to do is 2 fingers like a peace sign and grab your big toes. And see if you can lift them up in the air. Very nice. All right. Something to work on. Okay, come to seated. Grab your strap. Let's do a shoulder stretch. Hands behind your back. Hands are side by side on the strap like that, behind your tailbone. Straighten your arms, push your heart forward, lift your face, squeeze those shoulder blades. Smile and squeeze. We're going to see if we can slide the squeeze up and lift the chin and really stretch the muscles at the base of the neck. Stretch them in. Now slide the squeeze down towards your waist and bow your head slowly. Exhale. Stay here and breathe. Think about really pulling your shoulders back, really pushing your heart forward, really bowing your head down. Awesome. Slide it up again.
Slide it down.
2 more times.
Up and down, breathe in, reach it up. Exhale, drop it down.
Release. And bring your elbows together, wrists together, fingertips together.
Draw as big a circle as you can with your elbows.
As big as you can. Maybe you can get your elbows over your head. I almost can. Breathe in as you come up.
Exhale as you go down.
3 more times around like this. And come to the top. Let's go the other way. 5 times around this way. Remember to breathe. As big as the circle as you can manage. Challenge yourself. One more time. Reach it up. Open.
Take it down. Rest those arms.
Bow your head. And let's think about our breathing. We haven't done Kapalabhati breathing in a while. Let's give it a little try here. This is the shining skull breath. Kapalabhati, shining skull. All you have to do is relax your belly and find stillness in the body. And then breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in halfway now, and then you take your belly muscles and pull them as fast as you can in. And the air comes forced out your nose. That's the trick here. Squeeze your belly muscles in fast, as if you're trying to get your belly button to go all the way back to your spine as fast as you can. And the air comes out your nose. Then relax your belly, and the air will come in your nose automatically. You don't even really have to think about that. The thing you think about is the belly muscles squeezing in fast to force the exhale, and then release. So we go like this. Three more. Relax, close your eyes, breathe normal. Let's try another round of the Kapalabhati breathing. Breathe in. Breathe halfway out. And we begin. Squeeze those belly muscles in fast. And force the exhale. Relax. Breathe normal. Close your eyes. Do you think your inside of your skull is shining? Maybe a little bit? Okay, we're just going to sway. Arms can come to the floor next to your hips. Swing and sway as if there's a snake slithering from your tailbone to your neck. Right, swing and sway. Make an S shape with your spine to the side. Drop your head to your side so one ear comes down to the shoulder and the other way. Arms out to the side, reach it up, stretch tall, reach up, breathe in. Put your hands to your heart. And just take a moment right now for gratitude. Fantastic. Let's get up on hands and knees into our table posture. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, or perhaps just a little bit forward on your shoulders. Hands spread wide, fingers apart, knees under hips. Nice, strong table. Arch it up, drop your head, tuck your tailbone over, cat pose. Slowly drop down to the cow pose. Lift your chin. Push your hands into the floor so your shoulders don't collapse. Turn your tailbone up. Now let the middle of your back hang down like a hammock. Let's swing that hammock left and right. Keep loose. Keep free. Keep flexible. belly button as far to the right as you can in the cow pose. And then slowly start to come up to cat pose. Arch up, drop your head, tuck your tailbone under in the middle, over to the left. Sway down into the cow, over to the right, and up into the cat. So we're really sort of drawing a vertical circle with our belly button here. Make it as big a circle as you can. You could even bend your elbows and drop down closer to the floor if you want, in the middle of your circle. Breathing. Let's change direction. Come back to the middle. Cat, cow, arch and sway. All right, let's go for a downward dog now. Turn your toes under. Make sure those hands are strong, ready to take weight. Lift your knees and your hips. Drop your head. Reposition your feet as you need. We're going to try and push those hands into the yoga mat really strong. And in so doing, we lift our hips up and push them back. Once you get there, drop your neck, drop your head, release your neck. Push back like that. And now drift forward. You can lift your heels, push back, drop your heels, push back, drop your head. Float forward. One more time, push back and stay there. Push back, drop your head, drop your heels. Awesome. Hands to the knees to the floor. Knees together, feet together. Bring your hands back by your feet and drop your head in front of your knees. Drop your head down into the pose of a child and relax. Let's go back to table. And does everybody have blocks? Could you make sure everybody has blocks? I don't think Mama got hers. So we're doing our crescent lunge and runner stretch for Ellis, because Ellis likes it. It's good for her, and it's good for us too. So we're in our table pose with our hands on the blocks, and I recommend to everybody medium aspect of the blocks. We're bringing the right foot between the blocks. So bring it forward, plant that foot between the blocks. And as you push your hips forward, if you notice your knee is going in front of your ankle, walk your toes forward because you don't want your knee in front of your ankle. You want it vertical lower leg. Knee over ankle, not in front. Drop the hips, lift the chest, push your heart forward, pull your shoulders back. And I know you feel it in the front of that back hip. That's the hip flexor. Breathe into it. All right, let's go to the runner stretch. Straighten that front leg, lift your toes, the heel stays right where it is. Drop your forehead to your knee, hips go back to that back heel or in that direction. Hold here, and I know you feel it in the back of your front leg. Take your time back and forth between the crescent lunge. Breathe in. Runner stretch. Exhale. Okay, I've got my right foot forward. If you also have your right foot forward, as you come into crescent lunge this time, we want to take the right hand and bring it inside of the knee and on the floor. If you want, you could put it on a block. Take the other hand up into the air and look at it up there. Change hands. And come back to crescent lunge. Forward, breathe in with your face. Drop your head, now go back, exhale. 3 more times. Get your own face. All right. When you're ready, bring that knee back. Plant that one down and get that left foot between the blocks. Make sure your lower leg is vertical, not inclined with the knee in front of the ankle. Drop your hips, lift your head, squeeze your shoulders back, push your heart forward, and smile. That's fun. Hips go back to your heels. leg straightens, toes rock up, drop your head, exhale. Another stretch. Inhale, come up to crescent lunge, breathe in. At your own pace, back and forth. Exhale, you go back. Inhale, you float up. Do it 4 more times. Your crescent lunge. So the left knee is up. We're going to take the left hand in front, and if you want, you can put your block into that hand. Take your right hand up into the air. Look at it there, breathe in. Trade sides. Right hand down, left hand up. You guys are doing great. All right, back to crescent lunge. Make it count. Let's go pose of a child now. Bring that knee back. You'll move your blocks to the side. Walk your hands forward. As far forward as you want, and then hips to heels, forehead to the floor in front of your knees. Drop your head. Take your nose towards your thumb tips, up the mat. Keep your nose super low, super close to the floor. Hips can go high, but the nose stays low. Go back to your knees, exhale. Nose up to the thumbs, stay low with your nose, hips go high. Back down. 3 more times like that, breathe in. Awesome, it should feel awesome to stretch like this. Go halfway towards your thumbs and then come back at the table, cat and cow. Let's get ready for downward dog again. Make sure your hands are ready. Turn those toes under, lift the knees. Drop it back, push into the floor with your hands, release your neck. And then take a step or two with your feet towards your hands towards your feet. Just hang and ragdoll, let your head and shoulders and arms relax. You could use your blocks here if you think that's going to help you feel stronger. Because it's nice to get your knees straight, but sometimes if your hands are on the floor, that ain't happening. So you could be on any aspect of your blocks that works for you, as long as you feel strong and stable. Let's do a figure 8 with the dips. Let your head kind of swing and sway, your neck is released, your head swings. Change direction, go the other way around your figure 8. Bend your knees, let your head hang, drop your hips down to knee level, let your arms and head hang. Place your hands on your knees and push. Come on up to standing. Okay, we're in mountain pose here, so make sure your heels are under your hips. Toes are pointing forward and not flared out. In fact, it's recommended that you're slightly pigeon toe rather than at all flared out. They say that the little toe edge of your foot should be parallel to the other little toe edge. So that's just a little bit pigeon toe for most of us. As you get your feet connected nicely to you, back the balls of the feet and the heels lift and arch. And bring that lifting energy up your legs. Tighten up your thighs, tighten your knees, lift your sternum. Pull your belly muscles in and tuck your tailbone under. Roll your shoulders back and let your arms just hang. Come out to the side now. Exhale, bring it down. Just the right hand this time. Watch your rise. Straight up overhead. Look at it. Breathe in. Your lower hand, tap your leg and walk your fingers down towards your knee. Breathe your body over. Keep your weight on your leg. Tap your lower leg and walk your fingers down towards your feet. Arch your body over your leg. Between two panes of glass and forward bending. Stand strong on those feet equal. Still in mountain feet. Walk your fingers up your leg. Elbow hand drops down like that. All right. Let's do a slow yoga approach. We start by just anchoring our elbows at our waist. Hands are facing palm forward, fingers spread wide. Bend the elbows and touch your shoulders. Turn your hands palm forward and push it back down. So breathe in, push it out. Breathe in, and push it out. Now we lift one knee and push it down. The other knee. Slow yoga march. Turn yourself in a circle. Breathe in, look at the world. See everything around you. When you finish your circle, go back the other way. Shake everything. Let's put the feet wide. Toes are flared out a little bit. Knees, I want the knees to go over the feet towards the toes, not forward. So if you're not able to kind of sit your knees out, just make your feet a little closer together. Knees need to go in the direction the toes are pointing. Out to the side. And just slide your hands towards your knees as you go down and up to your hips as you come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now just the left knee bends and up. Just the right knee bends and up. Let's do that again. Left. I know the video is probably reversed by left and right. All right, come back. Shake everything out again. Come back to your open leg stance and come down. If you want to use the blocks in front, you could use the blocks for a little support. If you don't need that, put your hands on the floor. Let me show you how it works with the blocks. You've got your blocks in front. You walk our hands over to the left foot and turn both toes to look left. Hands are on the blocks. Bring your nose towards your knee and both legs are straight here. Pivot forward again. Walk everything forward again. Drop your head, relax, hang from your hips. And then we'll walk the blocks over the other way. Pivot your feet so both toes are pointing off to the side in the same direction. And drop your forehead or your nose to your knee. Try to keep those legs straight. Come back to the front. Walk your feet in. And slowly come back up. We'll do a little bit of a warrior pose this morning. We're kind of running out of time, so we won't get the whole effect. Let's do the left foot forward. Left toes pointing in the same direction as your yoga mat. Your back leg, your right leg, the foot is across your yoga mat. Front knee is bent, your back leg is straight. You want to sink in the hips at the same time lift the arms and create space in the body. Take the left arm forward, right arm back. Lift them up, move it. Move it and look in the direction of your front leg. And lift your heart, take your hands back. Chin. Go straight up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Now just the left hand, the back hand goes to the leg, lift the front hand. And back to one hand forward, one hand back. Let's switch directions. Now the right foot is your front foot, and the right knee is bent. The front foot is bent, the back leg is straight, back foot is across the mat. One hand forward, one hand back. Come in. Fingers float back, lift your heart, drop your head, along the body. And straight up, breathe in, one hand forward, one hand back. Back this way. Yeah. Take the back hand to your leg, behind you. Lift the come back to mountain pose with one graceful step. And take a bow. Nice. Interlock your fingers, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Invert the hands around the back, look down at your toes. Stay here for 3 breaths. Release your arms and let them just swing and come back down to the floor.
Take a moment to consolidate all those activities, all the breath work that we did, all of the awareness. Let it be united within you in one yoga unity. Take some nice deep breaths in and out with me to close off our class. Thank you so much for being a part of my yoga routine. I'm truly blessed to be in your presence. Hey, we're not going to be here on Monday because it is St. Martin Day and we have a lot of activities on the island, so everybody's going to be busy with that kind of stuff. So we will see you again in 1 week on Friday. Otherwise, please watch the old videos. They're on YouTube, they're on my Facebook page, available for you anytime you need a little gentle stretch and breathe workout. There's plenty to choose from. Thank you so much. Namaste. From my heart to yours.